Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Electric Bikes and Scooters, the perfect place to pick up your economically friendly scooter or electronically assisted pedal cycle for the best possible price. No license or insurance needed, free parking wherever you go, and legal for riders aged 14 and over. For more information, contact Roy on 02476 440011. Email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to their new location at 288 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. Plays it back to Morris, who sends it upfield. Nodded on by Dave Molly. Apoku will give chase into the area. Aaron Apoku battles with the defender. Forces towards the left-hand side. Benjamin tries it himself, and that's parried away by the goalkeeper. Benjamin looking to make an immediate impact on his Coventry United debut. Fired away by Rickford, only as far as Glasgow in the midfield for Coventry United. Bills are offside against Apoku. Referee doesn't want to know. Benjamin down line to Hudson. Cuts in from the left. Tries it himself! Oh, that would have been an incredible goal. Just didn't quite dip enough. Well, could you have imagined if that ball flew into the net? That would have been goal of the season from Lewis Hudson. And for a minute it looked like the goal was exactly where it was headed. I don't think Lewis Hudson's actually scored for Coventry United before. What a way that would have been to score your first. Benjamin taking on Biofo. Hudson, low cross, looking for Aaron Apoku, cleared easily by Smith. Laid off to Tommy Glasgow on the edge of the area. Aaron Apoku stabs it wide. Decent position for Aaron Apoku. But he couldn't put the chance away. There's a free kick now given against Coventry United. For a shove to the ground, quickly taken. Will Coots, space out where for Scanlon, can find him. Coots lays it off to Gamblin. Now it's with Scanlon. Covered up by Jones. But he can still get the cross away. He can, and not into the goal. It's offside though, it won't count. There's a cracking, glancing header from Andy Todd. But the flag was immediately up on that far side. And Rich Morris just smiles. He knows that flag wasn't there to save him. United would be 1-0 down. But take nothing away from Todd. It may not count, but it was a great header. Clears it, nodded on by Lewis Rankin. The Booker can't take it around McKeever, but Rankin into the area now. Dave Molly, it's surely got to be! It's a brilliant save! Dave Molly one-on-one, tried to sneak it in at that near post, but Scott Lowe somehow getting both hands to it and keeping it out. Looks like Eaton on the attack for one of the very few times in this match so far, starting the second half very well. Smith, and the first effort on goal was not a bad one at all. Drags right at the far post. The first legal effort on goal after that disallowed strike in the first half. But Long Eaton have already made a drastic improvement in the second half. We've barely had 60 seconds. Molly. Now Benjamin in a little bit of space on the left-hand side. Quickly closed down by Bofo as Benjamin tries to cut in. Lays it off at Glasgow. Will he shoot? He turns and shoots, and blocked by McKeever, but picked up by Gif Musa halfway into Long Eaton territory. Apoku shrugged the defender to the ground. Aaron Apoku tripped. Penalty kick, says the referee. Well, the Long Eaton players are absolutely incensed, but Aaron Apoku was tripped by Tom Gamblin. The number 8 got nowhere near the ball. And there was only ever going to be one result. Treatment. Well, the two men that matter at this moment in time stand eye to eye in the penalty area. In goal, Scott Lowe. On the penalty spot, Aaron Apoku. The referee blows the whistle. Apoku steps up, and Aaron Apoku gives Coventry United the lead. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and Aaron Opoku gives Coventry United a 1-0 advantage at Grange Park. That's Long Eaton on the attack. Ryan can't control on the edge of the penalty area. Now Cox gets it away with Lewis Hudson sprinting down the left-hand side. Usain Bolt, eat your hearts out. Opoku's in support. Plays it down line for Aaron Opoku. Overlapped by Lewis Hudson. Opoku tries to cut in. Rankin, Opoku in the area. Aaron Opoku for 2! And he's got a second! Lowe got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out. And Aaron Opoku finds the net for the second time in a minute. Counter-attack perfection for the red and greens. Cox finding Lewis Hudson on the left-hand side. And Hudson made Usain Bolt look like your dad after a couple of pints down that left-hand wing. A surging run for the young left-back. Opoku got the ball, cut in, picked his spot and found it beautifully. Coventry United 2-0 up with 20 minutes left. Throwing taken, Barnett immediately wins it back. O'Grady to Musa, switches to the left-hand side for Lewis. Rankin. Hudson's with him. Here is Hudson, closed down by Balfour. Into the air for Josh O'Grady, unmarked. Nice ball to Craig Reed across the face of goal! Dave Molly with an easy finish. The floodgates have opened. And Coventry United lead by 3 goals to 0. A beaming smile on the face of Dave Molly, and you can see why. 2 games, 2 goals for the former Liverpool man. And Craig Reed, a matter of seconds after coming onto the field, has got himself an assist. 5-man wall, or 6 if you include the Long Eaton player. That's deflected in. Tom Gamblin scores for Long Eaton United. It's not going to mean an awful lot to Gamblin and his teammates. But Morris's clean sheet is gone, and it's 3-1 at Grange Park. Took a touch of a United man on the way through. Normal service resumed for Coventry United. 3-1 victory, their first victory at Grange Park after a couple of 2-1 defeats last term. But the Red and Greens put the Demons of the last match behind them and get a solid and well-earned 3 points on the board in the Midland League Premier Division. A dominating first half ended in 0-0 for the Red and Greens bizarrely. The second half they started very slowly, inviting pressure from Long Eaton United. But as soon as they found that first goal, you knew it was going to be game over. And if anything, pretty much every shot United had in the second half either resulted in a stunning save or a goal. And the Red and Greens certainly look good and deserve their points. They can continue this form into a massive game against Rugby Town next week. We could be in for a magnificent spectacle. The final score here at Grange Park on this chilly October evening: Long Eaton United 1, Coventry United 3.